Welcome back to Mystic Oracle, you guys. We're going to tap into another Oracle energy reading and see what the energy is for the collective. Thank you for all the love and support. Please like, share, and subscribe to the platform so that we can keep growing as a tribe, okay? Thank you for all that you do. Okay, we're going to go ahead and tap in. What I've been getting is someone is trying to figure out what you got going on. I feel like this person want to come in and have a conversation with you. I feel like this person does feel alone, but they have no way of planning or keeping up with you to see what you got going on. That was a message I got earlier. Let's see what this energy is. What's the energy? Got dating in reverse. They don't know if you are with somebody or not, or this is someone that is not, that's probably newly single. Okay, what else? Got opposites attract. This is someone that wants to match, wants someone that match their energy, or this could be you. You may be single, you may be open to dating, open to conversating with people, but you're just not jumping out there into a relationship because you have learned a lot of lessons, and people that you thought that you was compatible with, it ended up being a lesson from. And you know, sometimes people get tired of learning lessons and they just want to take a break from everything. We got exactly conquest on reverse. You just want to take a break. What else? Just another notch on the headboard. Yeah, you just want to take a break from people being in your face, okay? Push and pull dynamic. You just sick of all of that. You just want to take a break. Like I said, this can be you, or this can be the person that's watching you, trying to figure out if you're dating, why you're not dating, whatever the case may be. Yeah, you done had too many people playing your face and you sick of it. Give me a couple more. Yeah, people that just like you. They come in your energy. They playing games. They not sincere. They just infatuated with you. Don't want to be in your life for a long time, and they end up hurting you. And you just taking a break. You feel like you learned a lot of lessons, and you just want to chill. And if you are not a person that felt like you've learned a lot of lessons, you may be taking a break, and this is what you're going to discover in your alone time, okay? You not having plans like you always do. You not having different suitors in your face like you usually do. Taking this time back, you're going to actually see that all of this was just a game. It was just a facade, and it always leads you depressed and crying because it ends up being a power dynamic than something that is built from the heart space. Exit plan. Yeah, somebody is exiting the dating game, or that's what you have done. Let's see. Clarify this energy, spirit. Player. Someone don't want to be a player no more, or someone don't want to deal with players anymore because they're not a match. Exactly. They're not a match. What else? Playing all the time. You get sick of that. And then the thing that gets me, even when I look at the news on social media and stuff like that, y'all invest into these people. Like, I'm talking about marriage calls, plans, all of that. And you know that you don't really like these people for real. Y'all have to stop making long-term decision with people that you just infatuated with, that you just attracted to. You can't build a life out off of attraction, because just like when somebody else come into their life and they are attractive too, if they're not with you for the right reasons, they're gonna exit, they're gonna leave, they're gonna go to something else. Okay, so you just can't, you have to stop dating for looks only. Let's normalize that. Stop dating for looks only. Looks fade, and the ones that always chasing people based on their look, their looks fade faster than the ones that they're hurting. What else, spirit? Love. That should be the highest vibrating. That should be something that we all should look forward to. When you are in love, you like the person that you're with. You're attracted to the person that you're with. Not only physically, it's mentally and it's spiritually as well, because real love changes you for the better. What else? Queer. Some of y'all are in same sex relationships, or some of y'all want to explore different things. You know, it's about what you want. It's about branching out. It's about finding something that makes you happy outside of the normal. Yeah, somebody, it's time for, if somebody is hiding who they truly are by hurting other people, to hide who they truly are, you're not gonna find your perfect match. You have to be yourself. What else? Yeah, you sending mixed signals because you are not being honest about who you are. And that's why you move in with people just to move right back out. Being a player, it's time to stop pretending. It's time to stop pretending and be vulnerable. Be honest with yourself. So this is somebody that is in the closet. This is another message. When I slow down and I actually take my time doing the reading, I get many messages. That's why I like to read fast so I can stay on one topic. But when I slow down, I get a lot of messages. So you got somebody that's exiting the dating game. You got somebody that's watching somebody else to see if they're dating. You got somebody that's tired of being hurt. You got people that's tired of playing in people's face based on attraction or obsession. You got people that's hiding in the closet. All of these people are sending mixed signals because they're not being true to who they are. It's time for people to exit the dating game, take time to themselves, and really heal and figure out what do they want instead of going around hurting people. Okay? It's time for people to stop pretending and be vulnerable when it comes to what they want. Until you can be vulnerable, until you can be in tune with your own emotions, you can look past the joking phase, playing in people's face, being infatuated, and actually go out here and find something that's for you, something that you won't run away from, something that aligns with your energy, okay? Instead of having a whole bunch of suitors that you're just going to end up running away from or hurting in the process. That's building a bad name for yourself. That's building a bad reputation for yourself instead of being true to who you are, okay? Spirit, what's the message? What do we need to know? What do we need to know? Hierophant. That comes to your morals and beliefs. What do you believe? What do you want? What are your beliefs are? That's how you're going to build generational wealth. That's how you're going to build something that is long lasting. That's how you're going to build inheritance, real family, because you are actually building it from the ground up based off your morals and beliefs, based off love, based off vulnerability, based off synergy, than joking, than infatuating, than hurting people. Even with me saying that, which one y'all rather have? A lot of suitors, y'all joke and play all day. You getting married just to get divorced. You giving all your money back to the government because you playing in people's face. You hurting people. You get with somebody because they look good and then come to find out that they gay. You thinking you with somebody for love and to find out that they using you as a cover up to get with somebody else, which means hurting you because they're sending mixed signal. Why do all of that when you can just be yourself, when you can stand on what you believe in and build on what you desire, what truly makes you happy? Why go through all of that? It's time for y'all to exit all of that playing. It's time for y'all to stop playing, okay? What else? Yeah, it's time for y'all to take authority over your life. It's time for y'all to step into that leadership role and really lay down the ground plan of the foundation of what do y'all really want for real. What do y'all want for real? And if you don't want anything, when y'all get in these people's face and y'all know that they looking for something real, leave them alone. It's okay to build community and have friends than to try to sleep with everybody. You don't have to sleep with everybody and be in everybody's face. That leads to mixed signals, okay? Yeah, some of y'all are trapped in whatever dynamic that is, whatever mind loop that is, of hiding who you are just to hurt somebody else, or hiding the fact that you're not ready and you're not healed just to hurt somebody else, sending mixed signals, hiding who you truly are. Y'all stuck in that mind trap. Y'all stuck in that matrix instead of finding somebody that aligns with your energy. It's time to surrender that belief, whatever that belief is. It's time to grow past that because it's keeping you stuck and out of alignment. What else? Yeah, it's time to get with the people that believes in the same thing that you believe in. The world is built on belief system. That's why you have these cults. That's why you have these groups. That's why you have these societies. It's all down to a belief system. You can believe what you want to believe, but you also can change your beliefs as you grow and mature. A belief system can change just like you change class, just like you change clothes. You don't have to stay there if it's not bringing nothing for you. You can surrender it and go find something that makes you feel loved, that give you that validation without searching outside of yourself looking for it. Okay? Yeah, you can let it go. It's okay to let it go. It's okay to release the past. It's okay to surrender it. To find tower after you do that. That is changing your perspective. That is growing. That is expanding outside of your environment than to walk around hurting people. Queen of Cups. That is you being in your energy now. That is you fixing your energy. And I feel like if I'm looking at a storyline with this, there's a King of Wands that actually wants to step in his leadership role and build something generational. This is someone that is changing their spiritual that is changing their spiritual perspective on what they used to believe in versus what is being presented to them now. They is letting go of control. They is surrendering. And when they do that, it's going to bring a tower to what they thought they always knew. Sometimes you grow up believing a lie. That's something that happened to me. I found that I was being lied to my whole life. And that's why I make it my mission, my duty. I do not care who it hurts to tell the truth. If there's a lie, if there's injustices involved, it will be called out. Queen of Cups energy, someone that's intuitive, someone that's intuitive, someone that can see that somebody is out of alignment based on how they think. Anything else, Spirit? Yeah, that is what's keeping them stuck. So maybe this King of Wands is listening to a Queen of Cups or taking advice from a Queen of Cups. And they is realizing that, yes, this is why I am stuck. This is why I think love is built on infatuation. This is why I think that everybody I come in contact with this queer card, if they smile at me, I feel like it's love. When no, some people just like you. And it's giving those mixed signals. It's giving those mixed signals because you don't know love when you see it. You don't know friendship when you see it. And it's mixed signals because you don't know what you're looking for because you're so used to playing for so long. Playing the games for so long. When you actually meet somebody real, you think it's a lie because you don't know what you're looking for. Star in reverse. Yeah, you need to heal. You need to heal because it is blocking you. And that is why you're losing your way. One more. One more. Yeah, and that's why you are off balance. That's what makes a person off balance, and that's what makes a person become codependent, and that's what also make people build resentment on people that are independent because they so used to people being all over them for all the wrong reasons. Okay, what's the outcome? Sacrifice. It's time to let it go. Whatever that is, whatever is holding you back when you know you are being pulled in different directions is something that you need to reevaluate and possibly let go instead of being in a denial. The more that you're in denial, the more that you'll be stuck. One more. Celebration in reverse. And you wondering why you can't move forward. You wondering why you're not winning. You wondering why you're not advancing to the next level in your life. Bottom of the deck, manifestation in reverse. You being blocked somewhere. So whatever that is, whatever that is that is keeping you in that mind trap, that mind loop, that is something that you need to reevaluate when it comes to your morals or beliefs and what you believe in. Okay, I'm going to leave it right there. I hope that helps someone, and I will see y'all on the next one.